Okay, hello. Can people see me, hear me? I hope this is working this time because I'm about to lose my mind. Hey, okay, good. So, hopefully this will work. Sorry for the layout from the Delmonico tasting, but I didn't have time to import settings and stuff like that. So we just did this real quick. I hope the video works. I hope the sound is okay for everybody. So from what I see here, so far, fingers crossed. That's all I can say. Let's try and do this. If this dies again, I'm just going to record it and do a quick edit and we'll upload it for tomorrow morning. So we have something to watch over coffee. So, that being said, I've got my coffee. I'm using my goofy mug. Seems goofy enough for me. Christine, welcome to the stream. I'm so happy you made it to a live. And welcome back, Linda and Chloe, Gaz. Everyone seems to be here. So, it seems we're okay. Except for the fact that I'm choking on my coffee now. So we're doing great. Lorraine, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Emily, hello. I think if you guys could see this, I have two screens, one with the studio, one with a preview, and the OBS studio in front of me. I can barely see things. I'm seeing your messages like 3-4 messages down the road because my laptop's blocking the other screen, and otherwise I've got to lean in to see what's happening. So what am I eating? Nothing. Took a sip of my coffee and it went down the wrong way. But we will be eating this shortly. Thank God. I've had this now for about a week, and it's been sitting there driving me nuts because I've wanted to dig into this, and I've been good and haven't. So I think Rod Stewart put it best when he said tonight's the night. Except he was talking about something totally different. So as I'm looking down at messages and we all seem to be okay. So are we, there's a perforated line on this. Are we all ready to start this once and for all? Now that everything seems to be working to a certain point. Yes, I know I'm using a fork. You use what is available. So, just opened her up, kind of, and let's pull out the stuff that'll give it away. Okay. And they always wrap these things so well that yeah, but you know what? I'm not Chris, so I'm okay with a knife. I'm okay with sharp objects. Okay, so what we've done, we've just pulled the paper back so that I can dig in one at a time, but I still have, so I can't see anything, so to speak. So that's not a spoon. This is a spoon. So digging, just sort of feeling around on the top. As I said, I can feel chips. I can hear chips. I don't know where it's from. I tossed those papers behind me. So let's see if we can figure it out. We'll pull the first thing out. And what's the first thing I pull out? Lay's plain potato chips. But I believe this is somewhere from the Netherlands by the language. But flavor is flavor, and flavor is the same everywhere. So there's just some things, like, you don't even have to taste them. You just know that Lay's yellow bags are the plain flavor. I don't think we're going to taste these. Well, thank you very much, guys. Hope I should get that notification in a second. Maybe that's what was dinging behind me. I don't know. So, although someone on Xbox Social is trying to get in touch with me here. Of all the times to do things. What is going... Xbox Gaming is up and running on here for some reason. I just want you to... Stop! Oh, what is going on? No, I don't want performance. I don't want anything. I want you to disappear. Oh, well. Can everyone see me still okay? Because on my laptop, for some reason, Xbox Gaming has opened up. And it won't shut off. So, this is just not my night. Welcome back, Alyssa. Welcome, AJ. So, like I said, we aren't going to try the Lay's plain potato chips that we all know what they taste like. And hopefully in the next package, we will we will try and figure out where this is from, because I still don't know. Oh, we got more chips. Croaky. I wish I knew. There isn't a lick of English. There isn't a word of English on here. But I'm seeing tomatoes and onions and all this, so I'm assuming there's some kind of like tomatoey flavored chip. They don't smell... Why can't you have target practice? They don't smell like the Russian chips, thank God. They don't smell like gasoline and everything. So, but taste-wise, no, it's not a salsa, but I get like a lot of garlic, a lot of tomato. These are actually really nice. So, to wherever Croaky chips come from, hats off to you. We have to find something that I can try and figure out where this is from still, because I'm still at a loss. That feels like another bag of chips. So I'm going to dig past that chip. Oh wow, this is a big heavy thing. And Whoa, okay. And once again, this is heavy. They appear to be licorice drops. Not my favorite thing in the world. But these are heavy. These are really heavy. It almost feels like they feel like little hockey pucks. And whew. Yeah, these are licorice for sure. They look like little hockey pucks. I have no clue what's written on them. As far as taste goes, wish me luck. I do have coffee to get rid of the taste, and if worse comes to worse, I have something else as well. So, wish me luck. I'm eating a hockey puck. Oh my god. Taste-wise, isn't bad. Honestly, the taste is super, super mild. The thing is, this is a real hockey puck. These were cut from it. This had to be the hardest thing I've chewed. And I don't know how long. Those were so hard. And so tough. If you ever want to know what they do with recycled tires, they make those candies. And that explains why the bag was so heavy. God, I think I lost a tooth eating those. From when I played hockey, guys, I'm Canadian, so I also have a football here too. Oh God, that physically hurt to eat. Because it felt like it was pulling the teeth out of my jaw. If anyone knows a dentist, please let me know. Okay, come on. Please, don't let the highlight of this bag... Don't let the highlight of this box be a bag of chips. Okay. This seems to at least have some English on it. And Zur Magist, whatever the hell that means, sorry. But it does say original sour power, and I'm assuming they are vegetarian because it does have a I love veggie thing. So either this is going to be some kind of like really sour vegetarian snack, or this is going to be something really weird. The smell is really weird. Like, no, they almost look like the licorice again. So that's them. It kind of looks like a fruit by the foot, well, cut into inches and dusted in what I'm hoping is going to be something sour. because I'll get rid of the taste of the hockey puck. But supposedly these are vegetarian friendly. I wish I could tell you for sure, but I cannot read these ingredients because I have no clue what language they're in yet. Alright, wish me luck. They're sour. They don't taste like they smell, thank God. They kind of taste like cherry, but they got the sour going. Like, they aren't Airhead Extremes. They're along the line of, say, Sour Patch Kids, but they're pretty tasty. They're pretty tasty. I'm going to be really curious to check the little book after and see exactly what they are and what they're made of, because I'm hoping it's cherry, but who knows? Let's face it, in the last snack rate we had salmon, dill, and Swiss cheese croutons. So, who knows? But yeah, it tastes like a cherry Sour Patch Kid. So not too bad. Not too bad. And the sour level was right up there. Like, I'm still feeling it. Cheers. Or garsh. Alright. Trying not to peek, but at the same time, I'm trying to peek. Okay, let's go for one of the small things. Okay, so we... Wow. Something everyone has seen on an airplane if they have traveled recently. An individually wrapped Dutch windmill cookie. So yes, we are in Holland. Yes. So at least that explains the licorice. That does explain the licorice. Because they love their licorice. So, again, just a standard Danish butter cookie. We've all had these a million times before. They normally come in a tin and they're normally stale before we eat them. So, we shall put that one aside. Let's find something we've never had before. Oh, there's a few little things in here. I don't know if they're all the same. Yes, they are. Oh. Okay, so I just reached in and I pulled out a handful of these little things. They're little squares. They look like sugar. They're wrapped like sugar cubes. They are called Hopjes. Hopjes. Something like that. I have no clue what they are. They are as hard as a brick. Like if I tap it near the microphone, sorry about that, but yeah, you can hear just how hard that is. So it's a hard candy of some kind. Oh wow. Okay. It's a little caramel. Or what I'm hoping is a caramel. But it is hard. So let's see. Really confusing. Kind of like a Werther's. Werther's hard candy. But when I first put it in my mouth, I swear I got a minty taste. Linda, you don't have to delete your messages. I read them. But I had this thing stuck in my teeth. I couldn't talk. Um, when I put it in my mouth at first, I swear I had a mint flavor. Then it went to a chocolate flavor. And I was like, okay, this is kind of chocolate mint. Then I got a caramel flavor, which really threw me off. And it ended up like a really strong coffee flavor. So it was almost like one of those everlasting gobstoppers where the flavor changed all the time. That was really cool. I have no idea what it was called or how to pronounce it, but they're really good. I'm so looking forward to seeing. Yeah, it was like everything all in one. But when you saw it, like you saw it was that little puny cube. I thought it was a caramel. But as strange as all those flavors were, the mint and then the chocolate and then the caramel, then the coffee, they all worked. And they all worked together and really well. That was tasty. It's funny, so far out of all the things we've had in the box that we've tried, because let's face it, I didn't try the cookie and I'm not going to try the plain potato chips. That was my favorite so far. For such a little thing. Oh, there's more of them. You got a handful of them. That's cool. Okay, so seems like we have another bag of chips. We've got something that feels like a roll, like Lifesavers. We have something that feels square. I don't know how else to describe it. Ackley, welcome. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay. I haven't looked what this is, but I'm just going by the feel. And if this is what it is, we have some stroopwafels. Yes, we do. We have the genuine, authentic stroopwafels. Those of you who don't know what these things are, you are missing out. They are little waffles, very, very thin, with a caramel in between. And what you do is you open this up and you put it over a hot cup of coffee or a hot cup of tea, cocoa, a hot drink, and the steam from the drink warms up the cookie and it melts everything. Oh God, and these are the real ones, the real stroopwafels. Well, in last month's box, we got one of the Russian ones, which I didn't try on stream because I figured it's a stroopwafel. And I bit into it, and it was tasty, but it wasn't one of these. If you have never had one in your local grocery store where they keep like the imported cookies, where you're going to find the Danish butter cookies, you'll find these. They normally come, well, you can see they're about 3 inches in diameter, give or take, and they normally come like 10 in a pack. Okay, so it's a round package. Get them. They are so worth it. Tomorrow during the PTW stream, this is what I'm snacking on. These are... Sorry, Cubes, you've just been beaten up by stroopwafels. Those things... alright. They might not make it to the stream, because when I start redoing my computer and I get my next coffee, those are getting heated up. But those are so Hot or cold, they're great. But when they're warm from your coffee, oh god. Linda, you have to get them. If not, Amazon them. I will find an Amazon link and post it in the Discord room. Those things put Oreos to shame. I can't believe I'm saying it, but they do. Those are the best. Okay, so I feel I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things in here. So we shall open up. We'll go for the chips. So we got more Lay's, and they're called Wookles. Wookles. And these what, that they're better than Oreos? Yeah. Yeah, and once you've bitten into one and got that chewy, waffly, caramelly taste all together, you'll get it. Yeah, so these are from Lay's, Walkers in the UK, and these are paprika flavor. It's funny, this pack is all in English, which is really weird. And they smell like paprika. So I actually do love paprika. Oh, I haven't tried that, Lorraine. I'm gonna have to try that. They look like little rotini. And Chris, thank you ever so much if you do. That'll be another video of me just scoffing Hostess pies and stuff. But yeah, they look like little rotini. Little pasta. It's like a Frito-Lay, but it tastes like paprika. They're really good. They're better than the other ones. They're better than these ones, but they're good. They're good. The Oreos I've been eating lately are the chocolate mint ones. I don't know why, I just like those ones. They're different. So so we've got 3 things left. Okay, these I've had before. I don't know if you've seen them. They're called Frutella. So woohoo! That will be a fun unboxing for sure. I haven't seen the lemon ones yet. Yeah. So these are basically like Starburst in a way. I'm sure, like, I know they sell these around here. Yeah. They sell them around here even, so these are available pretty well everywhere. Oh goody, we got a grape one. Well, come on. And just like normal Frutella, they're always so hard to unwrap. But yeah, so like I said, looks like a Starburst, but it looks like a Starburst, but just like those jumbo Skittles from the box that Linda sent me, they taste so much better. They're like juicy. The flavor's a lot more real, a lot more authentic or natural. I don't know how you'd want to say that. But yeah, they were really, really good. Like I said, I've had those before. I can buy them in a lot of the shops around here, but they are really, really nice. So definitely, if you can find Frutellas, get them. You won't regret it. And if you like Starburst, you'll love those. I've been eating the Starburst minis lately. The little, like, ones you just grab by the handful, they don't even wrap them. And those are really, really good. Okay, well, it would not be a box from Norway. Yep, pink all the way. Pink all the way. It wouldn't be a box from Norway without a piece of ginger cake or gingerbread. So for those, this is not your Christmassy gingerbread. This is not going to be what you're used to with cookies. This is going to be a soft, cake-like, dense. Oh, but the smell. I wish you guys could smell this. But that's the cake. You got a nice little piece. Yeah, and it's dense, and it's spicy. That's it. If you've ever had the German Christmas cookies, very, very similar to that. I think the box is from Holland, but there are some things in there from Norway, so it's really hard to describe. It seems like there's a little bit of both. Like I say, we'll have to see when we check out the card exactly. But yeah, it's even a little bit denser than a pound cake, but the flavor is really, really rich. It's really strong ginger, but you can tell there's other stuff in there, and molasses and all kinds of good stuff. But look in your local shops. Gonna be hard to find now, but around Christmas you can normally find these. It'll look be in a log and be frosted, but yeah, sometimes they call it German spice cake. Enjoy, Alyssa. Enjoy your Chick-fil-A. It probably won't be as good as the ones that I made, but really good. A nice little treat, having that with your coffee and stuff. Okay, grilled nuggets, I'll give you that. I didn't do grilled nuggets, I did the sandwich. Yum. That is definitely a treat. Okay, so unfortunately, we are down to our last thing by the feel of it. And like I said, this is the one that's like a log. And it is a log. It's a cigar. It's as hard as a brick. But if you look at it, and you look close, it's a cigar. I know it's not a cigar. I know they didn't send me a cigar. It's not. I don't think. Snoop would be proud. Snoop would be proud, my bro. And unfortunately, the label really doesn't help. Because the label even, I know it's kind of hard to see on this web camera, but the label there even looks like what you would get on a cigar. So the company's been around since 1849. but I have no clue what it is. Doesn't feel... I've had rock candy before, but it doesn't feel like that. Whoa. I can tell you right away that it's cinnamon flavor. You know the challenge where you eat a teaspoon of spoonful of cinnamon? I think this might be the equivalent. I have my water standing by. Nessa, welcome. You caught me on what might be the most dangerous treat. It looks like a cigar. It feels like a cigar. Or as Ackley put it, you know, this is Snoop's blunt, but alright, well, wish me luck, because like I say, just by that smell, it is extremely strong cinnamon scented. I'm sure it's going to taste as strong, so let's give it a taste. I'm eating a cinnamon stick. Oh my god, this is pure cinnamon. Okay, so that's the inside of it. I just did the cinnamon challenge. Wow. It's kind of hard to bite into, but then it just dissolves in your mouth. Like as soon as it's in your mouth, it just poof, it's gone. But it's hard to get that bite. So I'm sure this is something that you're supposed to just like, you know, dissolve in your mouth slowly or something. But if you don't like cinnamon, you aren't going to like this. And right now I feel like Hannibal from the A-Team with his cigar. It's not too bad actually though. But like I say, if you don't like cinnamon, you aren't going to like this at all. It could be. It could be, but or honestly, I'd grate that up and put it on a cappuccino. That's wouldn't need any sugar or anything. Whoa! Whatever I eat for the rest of the week is going to taste like cinnamon. And now, and now for sure. It's like Scope. Fun facts, nutritional calories, except it doesn't tell me for what. Okay. So we're going to get rid of that box. And now it's time to pull out the junk thing. All the junk mail. And of course, we get the usual, do you want more snacks? Yes, I do. I want a lot more snacks. I wish they made a bigger box. So, and of course they ask, you know, you always get the joke, you know, these snacks are expired, and it's just a joke, you know, they aren't. So we were in. Officially now we know we were in the Netherlands. So there we go. So the usual card that they give you, that gives you just some little fun facts about the Netherlands. The audio tape, the videotape, and the CD were all from the Dutch company Philips. So there, now we all know one more thing. That just means I've forgotten something else that I knew before. The Dutch people are the largest consumers of licorice. No, they aren't. They've been chewing that. They've been chewing the same piece the entire time. Because I'm gonna go find potholes and fill them with these things. Like, I said, taste-wise, they weren't bad. But eating a piece of tire just does not make any sense to me. Okay, so these are exactly what we had. Oh, okay, those little candies. They are coffee and caramel. So I don't know where I got the chocolate from or the mint from, but they are chocolate. They're coffee caramel. So those fruit strips don't say anything at all. Don't say anything at all about being vegetarian or whatever. So it just says these fruit flavored sour gummy ribbons are intense but balanced with sweetness. Pretty close. All those chips that we had at the start were supposedly bolognese flavor. I don't think so. We know what the stroopwafels were. We know what the plain. Had to go all the way to the Netherlands for a bag of plain potato chips. Of course, the Dutch gingerbread that we said, those hockey puck flavored licorice sticks. The paprika corn, yeah, they were corn chips. So, windmill cookie, the fruitella. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is called Knedelstuk, or something like that. It says it is a classic Dutch snack. This cinnamon flavored treat is often served at street fairs and carnivals. So, there we go. Now we know what it was. I still think it's a cigar. It looks like a cigar, feels like a cigar. It was packaged like a cigar. It's a cigar. The licorice, like I said, the taste wasn't bad. It was the texture of it. You bit into it and it just sprung back. Like it was, you couldn't physically chew it. You had to wait for it to melt in your mouth. So, yes, you. What the? I don't know how, but someone was just calling my tablet. That was weird. If anyone, by the way, is looking to purchase a tablet, honestly, if you're able to, look at the Samsung Tab 7 Plus. Incredible. We will be streaming from this in the near future because it's that good. 4K camera, 4K screen, 256 gig of RAM in a tablet. It's like, hello. Yep. Blunt cinnamon, man. So that was fun. That was fun. Other than that licorice, not a bad box. Not a bad box. So I said, Snoop, I'll do you proud, my friend. I'll do you proud. Still doesn't beat, Girl Guide OG, or Granddaddy Purple, but you know what? It was a good box. It was a good box compared to last month with the Russian box and salmon flavor snacks and Like, I still have half the box in the cupboard next to me because I couldn't. I couldn't eat that. Like, the Russian stuff was just, for the most part, was so bad that most of it is still in there. Colton, how you doing? Glad you made it to a stream. And it's not even a game stream. It was a live tasting. Which, unfortunately, I'm still tasting that licorice. God, I can't get rid of that to flavor. Gives you an idea how much that lingering, how much that licorice lingers, that even that mega intense flavor of this hasn't gotten rid of it. Hasn't gotten rid of it. It's all good, Colton. Everyone being back to school and you being on the golf team and everything. So yeah. So, oh, yeah. Oh God, Christine. You know the stream is starting to go way off trail when Christine is quoting Snoop. Uh, oh, you know what, Nessa? That's a really hard question. And you know what? I would go with the licorice first. I would honestly go with that licorice first. That fish one was so bad. The one that was in that box, and it was the salmon dill cream Swiss cheese, and they were a crouton to top it off. It was absolutely horrendous. You know what? If I could, like, spark up now, yeah, that would be great. But no, the hockey pucks for the win. I can give them to the Canadians and they can practice table hockey or something with them. But yeah, the Russian snacks were. Oh, Willie doesn't smoke weed. He is weed. If his hair ever goes up in flames, like, the whole state is gonna get buzzed. Juliana, welcome to the stream. Thank you very, very much for joining. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. We're unfortunately a little late. We had technical issues to start the stream off. Now we just finished the taste testing, so yeah. Yeah, well, so does Snoop. Has a whole friggin' line of pot out, and Willie too, and like they already passed a state law that he cannot be cremated because they're afraid the fumes that'll go off, everyone will get a secondhand buzz. So they don't want that. Him and Keith Richards totally banned from cremation. They banned Pamela Anderson too, but that's because they're afraid she'll never go out from all the silicone in her. She'll just keep burning like a tire fire. So, and here we go. Well, okay, you know what? Colton, you've heard worse. I know Alyssa's heard me go on. Juliana, I don't know how old you are, but and there's my tablet calling again. But we're gonna push this a little bit over the rails because I'm drinking from my goofy mug, so sort of reminded me of the old joke. It's like Mickey Mouse is standing in front of the judge, and Minnie's at the other counter. And the judge goes, "Mr. Mouse, I'm very sorry, I can't grant your divorce on the grounds of mental incompetence." And Mickey just looks at the judge and goes, "I never said that. So I said she was fucking goofy. So I can't look at this mug without thinking of that. And sorry for the little neat. We will bleep that out in the replay. Oh, God. I had to throw that joke in. Like I said, every time I grab the mug, it just clicks. And actually, I don't think that's a joke you should be telling around work. So I think the powers that be might get a little upset with that kind of Disney humor. So, so there. Thank you ever so much, Juliana. That is good. It is an oldie but a goodie. It is an oldie but a goodie. And it just goes up there with what's brown and sticky. Well, this thing. No, that was really weird, that candy. And again, Juliana, thank you ever so much for those kind words. So, I think we're all getting a little bit giddy here. Yeah. Oh, God. Thank God it's the weekend. Let's give everyone a quick little update. So obviously we just finished the snack crate. We were in Norway this week. We just finished eating and I already forgot what was there. Favorite thing in the box? Stroop waffles all the way. Can't help that. If we have to go with the things that we don't know what, like I never had before, well, then we're going. Oh, there were so many good things. Some weird things, but some good things there too. I think honestly, I would go with the simple ginger cake. I'd go with the ginger cake. Keep it simple, but really, really good. What other new stuff do we have? For those who don't know and care to help out the channel, throughout the video we have had the PayPal thing there, but I've also joined up with Buy Me a Coffee. Buy Me a Coffee is very much like a donate thing, whatever you want, but it's real simple. I'll post the link in the description of this after. Linda, thank you ever so much again. Gaz as well, thank you for the coffees. Yeah. Well, no, they're going to do that after the cremation. They're just going to re-smoke the ashes because that way normal people will be able to handle the fumes. So, oh, you see, I should have done that before. I've got my stroopwafel near the fan of my laptop, so it's warming it up. So there we go. I don't need coffee. I have got technology to heat up my snacks. So we're getting tired and giddy here. So so yeah, there's going to be hopefully soon a revamp on some of the merch in the store. There is still going to be the 5 p.m. Chef logo like you see in the bottom right of the screen, as well as some of the emojis you have seen that I've been, or not emojis, but the drawings you've seen that I've been using as some of the thumbnails. We'll have those as stickers coming up. I'm just waiting for everything to happen. But we are revamping the logos and the size, just because they were a bit on the small size. So it's going to be the same thing, just bigger logo. And as always, if there's something you're interested in, let me know. Fire me a message or something, and I'll see what I can do. I've got some very, very basic lapel pins out, but they're basic. They look more like election campaign badges more than anything, but it's something. The black mugs are back in stock, and so are the baseball caps. Finally. So, there we go. I think we've covered everything. So, I want you... Oh, excellent. I'm so happy. They're super comfortable, those shirts, aren't they, Christine? Like, I'm honestly, I'm waiting for my refund check from the government, and I'm going to order a bunch more because they are comfortable. Um, and oh yeah, and there is going to be another 15% off special coming up very, very soon. So keep your eyes on the website for that. Uh, they don't actually. I don't actually decide. By the way, when there's a sale on the things, they tell me, okay, all your merch is 15% off this month for the next like 3 or 4 days or 5 days. So it's funny. So keep an eye out for that. And if there's something there that you're interested in, maybe hold off until you get that notification of the special. Who knows? So this week's video is to me is a very, very special one. Um, I'm not going to go into any details about it. You're going to have to wait and watch. Um, it's something I've wanted to do for a long, long time, and we are finally attacking it. We are finally going to do it. So it's an easy recipe, but it takes time to cook. And I'm just going to say we are going to one of the first ever celebrity chefs. Best way I could say it. We all know of Julia Childs. She was the first one to really start cooking TV, showing people how to cook. And her original cookbook was all about French cooking. So we are tackling one of the recipes from her book as a tribute, because not only is she she was a great chef, but to this day her recipes still hold up and still stand true. So it's kind of a tribute video to her, as well as some other little surprises in the video, which you're just gonna have to wait and see. It's as simple as that. So we also have, like I said, our Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich video coming up very, very soon. A buddy of mine in New York is actually sending me 4 Popeye spicy chicken sandwiches so I can taste them and get an idea of the recipe and work it from there. What about Barry Lewis? Other than the fact that he accidentally started a Kickstarter and has raised over £40,000 to start his pizza restaurant. Yeah, we're doing a Julia Child recipe. So... oh, man. Like I said, I'm still looking at the other screen that's behind my laptop because that seems to be faster than the other screen. I don't know why. I'm getting lag between my 2 monitors here. So yeah, so that's going to be a video that you're just going to have to wait to see. I really, really want to get it up on Sunday, but it may only be up on Monday because there's going to be a lot of editing to do. You'll understand more once you see it. And yeah. So there we go. I always want to say thank you to everyone who comes to these streams. Without you guys, there wouldn't be a channel. So thank you ever so much to all of you. Your input, your ideas, you all help me decide what I'm going to do. And when I'm able to help with questions or even a dinner idea, it's great. I love it. So thank you again ever so much. It's it's why I'm doing the channel. It's why I'm doing this channel. So without you, I wouldn't be here. So it's as simple as that. So thank you to all of you. It's been a great stream. We've had some laughs. We went off the rails a little bit, but oh well, what we gonna do? Uh, so we will have some game nights in the near future. I can't say when because I'm waiting for the new internet to be installed. You saw the issues we were having when I started the stream off on the other computer, and there's no way I can run the games off the laptop I'm using now. So for those of you watching this in the future, hi. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up if you had a laugh or if you enjoyed watching me suffer with that licorice. If you enjoyed Snoop and Willie jokes and Disney jokes, let me know. I just don't want to have to age restrict a cooking video. That would be a little bit much. So, yeah, maybe some special brownies might sound good. So, so thank you ever so much for everyone who came by. We hope to see you all again real soon. Don't forget, we do have the Discord room where we always joke around like this all the time. The link is right there in the description. You can just click and it'll take you there. It's simple. Hit that subscribe button. It's free, makes you feel good, and it shows me that, hey, people like what I'm doing. If you have an idea for a video, fire me a message. I'd be more than happy. And as always, if you just have a general question, I'm always available. Thank you once again, everyone, for coming by. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. And normally I say enjoy, but I'm going to change that with how everything's going now. I'm just going to sign off by saying, wear a mask. Have a good night, everyone. Ciao.